Hi
I
guys!
managed to get you this.
Oh, I'm just about to stop filming.
But you asked for a case of Corona.
Not a case of Corona. I need to get a case of Corona. I need to time off so I can actually get some of these games played. The hell am I going to do with this? So yeah, that has probably ended a lot of the wet wipes. Oh well, bit of a joke. Yeah, I'm struggling. Not in that way. Work is mental for me at the minute, so just to get time to get this video done is a bonus. I've actually got a couple of days off now before straight back on it. Mental nights at the minute, extra hours, longer shifts, all that kind of stuff due to the stuff that's going on. We're not going to get into that. But yeah, it is mental. And as well as that, I'm now, I think, a couple of weeks behind on watching people's videos. So I do apologise. I have got a list and stuff that people I need to watch. I will get around to watching them. I always comment on videos I watch. So as soon as that comment comes through, I'm getting there. I will be watching some later today, and I've got tomorrow off, so I'll try and get some watched then as well. But I do have just some resting to do. And actually playing some games. Yeah, I've proper been hitting some of my games in the time off that I have had. In a couple of hours before I have to get walking to work. It's not... I've just realised there was one more game I needed to put in this pickup. It's over here. So I'll just move this here while I remember, because that's something we'll talk about when we get to that, which I've been playing. So yeah, I hope everybody else is doing alright. I hope you're all well. All that kind of stuff, as normal. But really do hope you guys are all fine. Other than the excessive work, nothing wrong here at the minute. But yeah, so we do have some pickups. Most of these were obviously just before it all kicked off. I think some of them were in between Doncaster and Revival, and then a little pile that I got the other week. So I've got some CEX, some game, and some charity shop stuff, quite a bit of charity shop stuff, and a couple of gifts. And some other bits and bobs, steelbooks, all that kind of stuff. So we'll get through these and show you what we've been picking up. Last of the pickups. We'll see. I don't know. It won't be. Of course it won't be. It's ridiculous. As and when they come, I suppose, for now. But we've got some other stuff. If I get time to video, we'll get round to that. So, let's kick off with some steelbooks. I've had these for a little while now. And a couple of them quite relevant, I think. So first off, steelbook, we got Zombieland 2, Double Tap. I watched the cinema, really enjoyed it. It's a great film. They did a good job saying how long it's been since the first one. And it, yeah, kind of come out just at the right time. So I might stick this on later. Let's have a look at our back inlay. That was really nice. I don't think I've actually seen that myself yet. So there is our steelbook. Yeah, I'm really liking that. And a good little picture on the inside as well. The truck running over zombies. But yeah, that's a really cool background. I do like that. Good film. Check it out. Perfect time to watch it. Oh, if only we did have zombies. It's the one thing I'm waiting for. So stick that there. Next one, another kind of relevant, if you like. I didn't mind this either. Terminator Dark Fate. Obviously James Cameron back on the helm. Regarded as a true kind of sequel to Terminator 2. So this is kind of the proper Terminator 3. They kind of ignored all the others that came after. Starring obviously all the kind of original cast. Nice steelbook there of the new Terminator splitting there. Yeah, I thought it was alright. Obviously Linda Hamilton back as Sarah Connor. Obviously Arn is still in it. Yeah, it's alright for what it was. Don't mind the Terminator films. And then we've got one more steelbook which we'll do, and that will start us on to the CEX purchases, which we got. I think they were after Donny and just before Revival. So I didn't get this. Is the only one I didn't get new. Obviously, because I got this from CEX, but I missed out on it. somehow. I can't remember. I think I was going to pre-order it from HMV. They either didn't get it or they'd sold out before I went to get it. But I found a copy in my local CEX. It's in pristine condition and actually a lot cheaper than what it was going to be if I'd have bought it new anyway. And the girl behind the counter even said, oh, it's quite expensive. It's £25. I'm like, £25 for a Steelbook 4K? That is not expensive. That's fine. So 4K, we've got It Chapter 2. So the new version of It. Not the old one, obviously the newer one. Chapter 2 featuring obviously the adults this time in their story. Cool steelbook there. Yeah, like that. Again, I've seen these at the cinema. Quite enjoyed them. I don't know which part I enjoyed the most. Maybe the first part. But yeah, still enjoyed it. Thought they did a good job. It did explain a bit more than the original on this, but also did miss a couple of bits out. But 25 for the steelbook, not bad at all. So I love that. Then we'll continue with the CX bits that I got. So did get some 360 bits. Two of them actually. This first one, don't see this around much at all. And as I was looking on the shelves, there wasn't much there that I needed. But then they have their kind of shelf where they put stuff on, and that stuff needs putting out. So obviously I guess someone behind the counter sticks everything up, sticks them on this shelf, and then they've got someone on the shop floor who will take that stock and then put it into the categories where it needs to be. Whoever that was doing a dreadful job, because I had Xbox stuff with the 360, 360 stuff in the Xbox. The store was a mess. I guess, I don't know, they've got new stuff or temps or whatever. But anyway, this was in the stuff ready to go out, so I only just seen it. And like I said, this one I don't see around too much, but it was only £1 on the 360. 505 game, Eddie. Supreme Commander. So the first one for £1. Great condition. Nice, thick, chunky manual on that as well. RTS kind of game, looking at it. Is also co-op, so don't know, could be alright. Definitely give that a go. So let's put my pile here where I've got space. And this one I got digitally, but obviously wanted the physical copy. Because we picked the first one up, decided to go for the second one, which was right next to it. This was £3. Supreme Commander 2. Again, obviously more of the same. This has got some big kind of mechs. I've moved my light nearer to my face, so there we are. It's got some big mechs and stuff fighting on that one, so that looks pretty interesting, pretty cool. Again, really good condition on these, so glad to have them. And then this one, got a bit lucky on this. Did a Lewis fluke, if you like. So they've got loads of copies of Skate 3, all on the shelves. They hadn't got the first one or the second one, just loads of copies of the third one. Oh, lucky for me, it's made me cough now. Skate 3 was the only one I needed. So looking through them, I actually came across this. And someone made a right mess up on this. Because Skate 3 is a £15 game to buy from CX. And I think it trades in for like £9 at the time of this anyway. But I seen this copy on there. It's like, well, someone has messed up there. Because I got my Skate copy, or Skate 3 copy, for the price of a Skate copy, because I put the wrong sticker on it, for £6. So less than half price. So when I seen it, I thought, oh, I've got to pick that up and see if they noticed. But obviously they just scanned that barcode with the price sticker on, so didn't even think about it. Because they'd not actually got any of the copies of Skate, I knew they'd only have the Skate 3 discs. So yeah, the gal put it in, it's all fine. Got it for £6. The only problem is that you've probably seen is a Classics case. But the disc, and I guess the manual was the same anyway, but the disc is a normal copy. So all I've got to do is swap the case. I mean, I could even trade that in for more than I bought it for now. But I do need it for the collection. So yeah, I'll just try and get a normal inlay for that. But yeah, £6 instead of 15. Bargain. Finally done one over on CX. Anyway, that was it for the CX pickups. Like I said, it didn't really have that much more. Don't know when I'm going to get to go in again now, even if they are open on whatever's happening. We'll see. But obviously this was before everything proper kicked off, so we did go around the charity shops. I did find a couple of bits. Another 360 game. This was only 99p. I think it's like a couple of quid game in CX. It is Star Trek. Obviously based on the new Star Trek, judging by the characters there. And it looks like some kind of maybe third-person shooter game. I've not actually tried it yet. But yeah, it looks actually quite interesting. I'm not into Star Trek at all. Don't really know much about it. But it's a bit of a shooter. It might be alright, so I will give that a go. Hopefully there's some easy achievements on it as well. And with that, I did find this. And just because of what it is, I thought I needed to pick it up. It's 99p. Again, it was under, I think, CX price. Again, I think it was like a couple of quid, so I'll pick it up. I've got this multiple times, but not this version. So just for the collection, we got Halo on the PC. So Halo Combat Evolved, obviously the original Halo on the PC. It does say new online multiplayer maps, weapons and more. I don't know if it's going to work. I've got nothing to play it on really at the minute. But just have for my Halo collection, if you like. Just thought that would be alright. I don't know if that... I'm going to hide that because I don't know if you need that or not. But yeah, it's got all its manuals and everything in there, and obviously the disc, and it's in good condition. So just to go with my little PC subset on that one. And then we'll do this gift out of the way. So someone at work was getting rid of a load of their kids' books and stuff that obviously they didn't want anymore. And I'd seen this one, and I was like, well, what do you want on that? I'll have that if it's any good. She says, nah, you can have it. So she's given me this. I've had a flick through it. Seems alright. I've not had a proper look yet. But it's a gaming book. So 2019, Game On. There we are. Just say, by gamers for gamers. 100% new. The only gaming annual you'll need. All your favourite games. So look, 50 greatest gaming moments. Become the best with our awesome gamer challenge. Discover the coolest secrets and Easter eggs. Ultimate guide to unlocking gaming's hardest achievements. Could be useful. But yeah, I mean, it's got a wide variety of consoles and games through it. Looking at it, a lot of the newer stuff, obviously, judging by the date. But I just thought that was pretty cool. And like I say, she's gave me that. Oh, I just have a retro section collection. So yeah, I'll have a proper look through that when I get 2 minutes to myself and have a look. So that will go on the shelf with my other kind of gaming books and what have you. Right, and the same trip actually, we got these from Game. Now, there's two games where I usually go shopping. One in the main shopping centre and one outside on the high street, and they're not that far from each other. And I don't know how they've both remained in business with them closing stores and all the problems they've had, but they've been there for ages, for years, since I've ever known. But now, the one outside is closing down and merging with the one inside to make it, I suppose, bigger, more stock and what have you. So we're having a look in there because the one outside had got a sale on because they were closing down. So it was 20% off everything. Well, I think merch, pre-owned stuff, obviously not new stuff, and anything else that they'd got in there. But they'd also had a lot of stock, I guess, from other stores, because I go in there quite regularly. They'd got rid of all their old pre-owned kind of PS3, 360, all the last gen stuff that had gone, because I'd bought most of it. But they'd got loads more, so I'm guessing obviously it come from another store. So yeah, picked a load up. So we'll do them in a minute. Well, first, the bits of merch we got, they had only 2 packets left of the Fallout cards, so I picked both of them up. They were 20% off. I've opened them and already put them in my folder. I don't think I got many new ones, actually. Oh, that drink's got me a cough now. It's like Corona. So we've got 2 brand new games. New, old stock, I guess, whatever. They're still sealed. These are all 360. These ones, I do have a new console, if you like, game coming up. But the first one we got sealed, brand new, sealed, brand new, obviously. For the 360, originally got $17.99 on it. They had now stuck a sticker on saying $2.99. So I know Gurney Duno in his local, they were selling them off like 49p and all that kind of stuff. Because these were still new stock, they still had, you know, bit of price sticker on it. But even if this was up at $2.99 with 20% off, it was still a lot cheaper than I think CX was selling it for. It is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. So I think I've got just the Persona 4 one, but this is the Arena Ultimax one. Counts as a separate game. So more achievements when I get round to even opening it and having a look. So there's that. I know the Persona games like RPGs. This is more of a brawler by the looks of it. Just a one-on-one fighter. More fan favourite playable characters from Persona 3 and 4 RPGs. Challenge the world's best fighters online. So yeah, it's just a fighting game. Skill systems, modes, and shadow characters. I don't know. It might be a while before I get to that. And this one, which, yeah, because I'd seen this at Donny, and I wish I'd have picked it up there now, because they'd got it with the figure in the box. But this is the normal kind of version. It is the Lego Star Wars Force Awakens, but it's just the disc version. So I'm a bit gutted now. If they do have it there again, I might pick that box one up and get rid of this one. This originally was up at tenner. They got it on sale for $7.99, and obviously with 20% off. But yeah, still sealed new. I do like the Lego games. Me and the missus do play through them, so we'll go through that. In fact, I think I already have this one. I already have this one on the Xbox One. So I'll go through it twice and get the achievements on the 360 as well. Yeah. Then we have 4 more. These are sports titles, but these are pre-owned, so these were ridiculously cheap. Plus, I'll show you this one first, because this had a different sticker on. So it had a big banner up saying 20% off them all. But then some of the sports games, like this one, had this sticker on saying 50% off marked prices. So it's like, well, what the hell's going on? Is it just 50% off? Is it 50% off and then the 20% off? Is it just 20% off and these are old stickers, which they obviously were? So I spoke to the manager guy and he's like, oh, you can have them ones for 50% off. That's not a problem. So all these ones I got for 50% off. Yeah, half the price, basically. This one was 49p, so 25p. Madden 25. So got it just to fill out the collection, and it does have the manual in as well, or slip of paper. I did pick up one more Madden, but then when I got back I realised it's one I already got, so I actually gave that to Lewis at Revival, because he actually needed it. So I'll give that to Lewis. The other Madden one I did pick up for myself, which I needed. Again, 49p, got it for 25, was Madden NFL 13. And these do all have the holograms on, which is nice. Although this case is broke, which is gutting. It has the manual and the online pass slip of paper in there as well to make it complete. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm obviously going to have to keep the broken case, because I don't want a case swap it, because of the holograms. You can't get them off. They just tear to bits. But it's a sports type, so I'm not too fussed about the broken case. And then one actual FIFA game, which I needed to fill out that collection as well. This is only 10p, so I got this for 5p. 5p for a game, I don't care what it is. Even for the case, 5p. But again, it's got that hologram sticker on it. And this didn't come with a manual, but with it being a later title, I don't think it does have one. If it does, it probably is just one of them slips of paper. And the last one to buy with all these sports titles is, again, for 10p, so I got it for 5p. Pro Evolution Soccer 6. And this is a variant case with a bundle version, so it's one with just the football on there. And again, this didn't come with a manual, so I'll look out for one of them, because I'm guessing this one does have a manual. And it is the bundle disc as well, so it is technically a complete thing. But that's that. Then, the last game I got from Game, I got 20% off this, because this was up at brand new as well. My first ever PS Vita game. I don't even have a Vita to play it on, but it is something I've considered getting, and I will be getting one soonish when I find either one I want or a decent deal price, that kind of thing. But yeah, I was trying to tell Eddie and Dylan about this, and I couldn't remember what the game was called. So here we are, guys. This is what it was. £15 it was up at, with 20% off, which I think at the time I could still trade it in for more than what actually bought it for. So that's another reason I got it, because if I chose not to have it, I'll just trade it in for more anyway. But it is Grand Kingdom on the PS Vita. So if any of you Vita guys have heard of this, played it, know anything about it, let me know in the comments. Is it worth keeping? Is it a good game? It is an RPG. Looking at that there. Get it in the light. No, my light's too far away. I put it in the wrong place, really. So, legions of mercenaries assemble. 100 years have passed since the fall of the Aldine Empire. In the wake of the Emperor's demise, wars are no longer fought with knights, but with mercenaries. Take part in competitive online battles, or engage in single-player campaigns. A unique blend of turn-based tactics and side-scrolling action. Oh, so it's side-scrolling as well. A range of troops from over 15 unique and fully customizable unit types, featuring bonus recruits and campaigns. Includes 5 additional unit types: Noble, Valkyrie, Archer, Paladin and Dark Knight, plus over 40 hours of content set in 4 great nations. So yeah, I mean, it does have, it's not really a manual, but it's a slip of paper in there as well. They had 2 copies of this. I was tempted to pick up both, again, to trade one in. But I didn't, I did leave it. So I just had a slip of paper. I don't know if that's supposed to have a proper manual. And this is the first time I've seen a Vita cart. Wow, it's so small. I do like that. I like the cases, actually. So yeah, I'll probably keep that for now. But if you guys could give me any information, that would be great, because it's going to be a while before I get around to playing it. But yeah, not a bad price. Then, here we go. The last little pile. So, this actually was a pickup on the way back from Revival. So, me and the missus were on the way back from Revival. We needed to pick up a few bits from the supermarket. Plus, I needed the loo. So, we popped into Tesco. And I was looking there as well, because if you've seen Lewis's videos, sometimes they sell games off cheap. I've never found anything. The missus has only ever found one title cheap, which she got me the Yellow Noir a little while back. So I had a quick look in there just to have a look. They didn't have anything, but they did have this, and it was going quite cheap. They had put the price down a bit on it, but it wasn't like reduced. So it was up at 15 quid, which is what I was kind of waiting for it to come right down. I was, even at that price, dubious of getting it, because I do want the steelbook version of it, or even better, I want the collector's version of it, which is why it's been so long for me getting this game. Right, my time's about to run out, so I'm going to pause it there before it does. I actually managed to get it this time. So yeah, the reason it's took me so long to get it is because I wanted that collector's edition and missed out on it, so I thought I'll hold off in case I can get one. And if not, failing that, I'll get the steelbook. But I've just not seen any traded in yet. So I seen this at 15 quid, and she was like, just get it, I'll get it you. So, okay, at least I can play it, because I know I had some days off. And now, this is what I've been playing a lot of in the last few days. Completed both campaigns now. Claire's and Leon's. It is Resident Evil 2, the remake. Finally got it, finally played it. It's awesome, I really like it. And there's plenty to do on there as well. The 3 bonus campaigns with other survivors and the 2 campaigns of Leon and Claire. I've done both of their campaign 1s. I'm now going to start their campaign 2s. But yeah, I really did like it. There's quite a lot different about it, but obviously similar and the same at the same time. I think they did a really good job. And recently as well, they just released the Resident Evil 3 demo, so I've been playing that quite a bit as well. That Nemesis is a right pain in the ass. But yeah, really enjoyed playing it. So that's what I've been playing a lot of lately. But again, I think the price wasn't too similar to trade in at CEX. So I think my thought was, I'll get it, play it, and if I find the steelbook, I can always chop this in. And I've not really lost anything. But yeah, the disc is in my console, so I can't show you that. But yeah, really enjoying that at the minute. You can actually see my pile of games once. And then the last little stack, which we got from a charity shop. Again, a lot of 360 stuff. I am just, yeah, at the minute it's so cheap, just banging them titles out. Plus, there's just not seeing much more that I want. And now there's not going to get out and actually visit places. Could be a while before we do get some other pickups. Right, so they had a not really a sale on, but a promotion on, or whatever it was. All their discs were 6 for £1. Obviously media, so it was all their CDs and DVDs. And these were the only, well, there were 7 games, but 2 of them were the same game. So there was only 6 games really there. So I thought, I'd take all 6 games then for £1, which is what it was. I said to the woman first, are these in with that deal? She says, yeah, you can have them, it's fine. I go in there quite a bit anyway. So for £1, nothing great. Do not get your hopes up. But it does finish a set on my 360. So we have finished the FIFA sets. There's going to be no more FIFAs. So we've got FIFA 8 with the hologram, with the manual. Pretty good condition actually. FIFA 9, again, hologram, manual. FIFA is finished, it's done. No more FIFA games on the bloody on 360. Then we got another copy of PES 6. Like I say, it was the only games they had. So it was just to pick it up. Plus this is the other version. So this is the standard version. And it said on there, it's got a sticker with 48 trial card on. It still has the trial card. So it's worth it just for that. 2 days gold. These still work. And this is in great condition. Really nice manual. And an extra kind of slip of paper there as well. So I don't know. I'm not going to keep both. I don't think I need to. I'm not really a variant collector. So I'll probably keep that one and get rid of that other one now. It was 25p anyway, if anyone needs it. And the other two, PES 10 with manual and PES 11, because that is all you find in charity shops is football games. But in this occasion, the 6 they had were 6 that I actually needed, I suppose, for the set. So that's finished them. But that's only 5 games. So what's the other one? It's a PlayStation 2 game. They only had the one. Now, I'm not too fussed about keeping it, but I know there's some PS2 collectors out there, so I just picked it up to make the 6. If anyone wants it, let me know. Darren, I know you're going for that full set, so if you need this, you get first dibs, mate. Let me know. Failing that, I know Sean's getting quite a big PS2 collection. Retro Games Revive, so Sean, you got second dibs on it, mate. Anyone else after that, it's up for grabs. Nothing amazing though, but it is Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe on PS2. It is complete. It is in fantastic condition, and it does have another little slip of paper there to make it complete, displaying all the toys and figures that you could get through the franchise. But yeah, really nice copy of that. So if anybody does want that for their set, Darren, Sean, let me know. Just pick that up in case one of you guys wanted it, really, to make the 6. And for £1, not too bad, really. And that's it. That's it. Last of the pickups for now. Don't know when there's going to be some more, obviously. Don't think any of us know when there's going to be some more. I'm not going online and ordering stuff. I ain't got time at the minute either. Plus, I've still got my revival stuff down there I need to sort out and test and get these sorted out. So the time I have got, sort this game room out. Like I said, there's a couple of other videos other than pickups I won't mind trying to get filmed when I can. So I might do that. So there might be some different content coming. Depends how tired I am. I'm absolutely knackered. But yeah, I'm guessing Arcade Club's going to be, or has been, cancelled now. So I'm not too gutted about missing it now because I weren't going. So hopefully there'll be, when this is all sorted, there'll be another one made, and hopefully I can get to that one. So a bit of a bonus for me there. But yeah, again, hope you guys are all well. Thanks for watching. Give you some guys that are stuck at home a bit of content to get on with. And I guess we'll see you in the next one. So stay safe, guys. See you later. Hi, guys.
Sorry, I wasn't ready. Okay.
I need time off so I can actually get some of them played. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say next. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it again. I don't know.